I have this that I've been wanting to redo in some way. This organza, I think it's organza, that I just have so much of and it has not run out. And these appliques, just lots of these like laser cut appliques that I have no use for, but I wanted to make something like Valentine's related, like a costumey thing, and I decided to make something like a heart. I don't know if you're gonna get the vision, but I'm gonna show you anyway. This is us getting into it. What I was thinking is that I would do this in the shape of a heart and then laser cut using a soldering iron more of like heart-shaped ones, and then have it be like a book, like pages of a book. It'll be like that away, and then put it on the corset. Does that even make sense? I'm gonna show you anyway. Let's get into it. Okay, so this is the heart. This is the heart, and I'll just make like a ton of these. First, I made like a lot of those hearts, organza hearts. It's a bit sheer, which is not really a problem because I'll be using this as the base. The plan is to sew it down here and then add like, I don't know, maybe like 20 or I don't know, something like that. Just a lot of them on top. I don't know how it's gonna look, but basically the experiment is to sew it down the middle here and then have it like fan out like that. The inspo that I had for this is Kristen Chenoweth and Idina Menzel's cloak things in the Wicked movie, the first Wicked movie. They made a cameo and they did a song number, and their costumes for that sequence was just such a good costume, like a good piece. So I wanted something like a book looking thing that fans out all the way across, and then just have it like scattered all over this corset so I can have something a bit Valentine's-y. I divided it up and it came to about 15 hearts per two of these. And yeah, I have no idea how it's going to turn out. It's just a vague, half-baked idea that I have, but I don't know. I just wanted to try and we'll see. This is how it turned out. I did iron them so that the quote pages would flap a little bit more. And I made a few. And I had to ditch the other applique with the double-sided fuse because it's so thick that I broke my needle and I don't really want to break another needle, so I think I'm just gonna be using that on something else, maybe like an armband thing, but something that I would have to hand sew because the machine cannot do it. So this is how it came out. I just sewed it down the middle and then ironed a few pages so that it would flap a little bit more. I think it's really cute. And I will now attach to the corset. And I'm not sure how yet, but maybe I'll just use the machine again. This is the placement that I've decided on. Do we like it? I mean, if we don't, too bad, because I'm putting it on. I've pinned it in place. Now it's time to sew. I think just a stitch down the middle is fine. And that's what I'm gonna do. Ta-da! This is how it turned out. It's pretty. And I like it.